And good morning, YouTube. Welcome back. What a wonderful Wednesday. That's what I got. That's what I have. That's what I found. Surprisingly, the cellophane didn't blow off of these chairs on the ride home. Now, why don't we go ahead and finish unloading this? Because you know what they say. A hungry wagon hunts best. Also an empty one. But the point is, we're halfway there. I think we're gonna make it. I know I will. And I got pretty high hopes that you're gonna make it through the rest of the week as well. Thanks for tuning in. Sit back, relax, and watch Mr. Scrappity unload his wares. Glove drop, and may you all have a very blessed day. All kidding aside, this is how I picture guys with vans get out of the back of their vans. Just something about a van makes me feel as if they're very good at straddling. Now watch me finish gollymopping all this stuff out of the back of the wagon. The boom boom. Anyway, maybe I'll just leave what's on there and just add some more of this back to it and just get rid of it, because this is quite the mess on a Wednesday. So I contacted a gate company here locally, and they were supposed to come out and give me an estimate, right? And I don't know, a couple days went by and I never heard anything, and so I placed a call with another gate company. And well, you see, the thing is, I'm waiting to hear back on the estimate from this new gate company, because for starters, I need a new gate, and for another, it's taking them a while, because see, I didn't want just a regular gate and like wood. I requested it look like Buckingham Palace, and it's taking them a little bit while to get the And welcome back, YouTube. Guess who? Come on, guess. Put it in the comments below. Who do you think I am? If you guessed Mr. Scrappity, the man behind the wheel, then you guessed correctly. Now, I would like to start today's episode off with a special request, which just happens to land on a sad note. We have one very special friend and follower and subscriber of the Mr. Scrappity Show channel show, one Mrs. Jean. She's had a recent cancer diagnosis. So, if you could, drop a special and kind comment in the comment section, and maybe put up a prayer when you go to do your praying and your praying. I would appreciate it, and I'm sure she would as well. I hope we find more than that. That might be $20. something. I'm not seeing much out here. Old plumber might not even be able to buy himself a pack of cigarettes out of today's load. Wood or metal? I think they're wood. That's a bummer. Might actually be a usable can. Cyber Nugget. It's getting dark out here. Got a long way back with a real empty wagon. But these things happen, you know? It's ebb and it's flow. Apparently right now we're flowing downward. As in, we ain't pick up nothing on a Wednesday. As in, where did it all go Wednesday? As in, I don't know, man. We're in that slumpy time of the season. There's a couple of neighborhoods up this way we might zig and zag through as we're heading towards the interstate. So how often do you go to the scrapyard, Mr. Scrappity? I don't know, as often as I need to go to Kroger. That said, I was at the yard this morning. That said, I'm at Kroger this evening. I don't know that we made enough today to do any Krogering tomorrow. I mean, we probably get a gallon of milk or something. Anyway, we're here. I gotta run in Kroger. So what'd you get at the Kroger, Mr. Scrappity? Only the essentials. That's all I could afford. Thought I said that already. Anyway, I got some toilet paper and some kibbles and bits. And 2 cans of chili. Anyway. Point is, it's getting late out here. It's getting dark out here. Needless to say, as wonderful as a day as it has been, and a wonderful week, and it's going to be a great month anyway, I have still yet to get the tire man paid. So, I've got that looming over me, and, yeah, I don't know. 118 miles to E, that's not that many. I don't even know if we can get gas in the wagon to do it Thursday. I mean, we found something back there, but I don't think it's gas money. Unless we can do something with that rabbit cage. I think it's a rabbit cage. Could be a guinea pig. Very, very large mouse. I could put one of those in there. Anyway, the point is, all I'm saying is, yeah. I do what I gotta do, and sometimes the essentials is all I can do. Also, as of recently, I had to give away my puffer fish. See, he's a guy that eats shrimp. I bought the jumbo unpeeled shrimps from the Kroger's. That's what I fed him. You're supposed to feed them puffer fish guys, like, because they got teeth, like buck teeth. I used to have buck teeth. Now I ain't got no teeth. Anyway, the point is, you're supposed to feed them like crustaceans, like clams and something they can crunch on to like wear their teeth down, you know? Like naturally. And turns out those things are rather expensive, and the cheapest and the most viable option that I had found was the no peeled shrimp guys. Anyway, so that's what I'd been buying them, but turns out those are rather expensive too. They're like $20 a bag. A bag would get me through a month, but $20 a month for a fish, I just couldn't continue it. Well, I mean, I could have continued it, but it was taken away from other things, you know? So, and not that $20 a month takes a whole lot away from a whole lot of other things, but, you know, I mean, it's a far cry from $800 a day, but $20 a month is $20 a month, you know? And that adds up month after month. So, anyway, I recently gave my puffer fish away, and then I got rid of the tank today. It had been sitting out in the backyard under a tarpaulin covered. Anyway, I don't know why it ain't rained here in 47 days and 47 nights, but the point is that I got rid of my tank today, and I guess I can throw that little bit of video in here. So, no more. I had him in a 75 gallon, and yeah, anyway. I got the guy, he was just a little bitty thing. I had to buy ghost shrimp. If you've never seen a ghost shrimp, Google a ghost shrimp. It's this little thing about the size of a mosquito, and it's like clearly iridescently clear, something like that. I don't know. They're kind of cool. But anyway, that's what I would buy and feed him when he was a little tiny guy. And then he was, I don't know, in about 7 or 8 inches there. He's a big boy when I put him in that bucket. And the little white fishy that lived in there with him. We got rid of that little white and orange fishy. My fishies is gone. Anyway. Point is, it's getting dark out here. Where are we at? I don't know. Anyway. What time is it? You don't know what time it is. I know it's dark, Mr. Scrappity. Well, yeah, I mean, it could be morning, though. It could be early morning. Anyway. Oh, shit. Oh shit, it's the cops. What are they doing? I don't know. They got somebody. But it ain't me. You know, Gold Star's coming out with this chicken chili stuff. Or maybe it's Skyline. I don't know. One of these chili crews around here are coming out with this chicken chili stuff. And it's got me in some sort of a way. Because I don't know about no chicken chili. Did I tell you the McDonald's is open? 24 hours a day. Right around the corner. Anyway. They'll probably do a little bit better business when they open the Wawa. Geronimo. Anyway, no, it's a Wawa. But the point is, who comes up with these names, man? I do, because I call Casey's Stacy's. Anyway, I don't like Stacy's, man. The only reason I use their station at all is because they got that corn squeezing stuff. You know, that E85 thing? Which, it's not even worth it either, because you do not get the gas mileage from that you do, you know, regular octanated type fuel. And, anyway. But the point is, 116 miles left to E. And getting lower. And here we find ourselves back on Scrappity Street. 8:33 in the evening time. I didn't leave here till about 6, so maybe even slightly after. Not slightly, but slightly. Anyway, the point is that here we are on Scrappity Street, and we spent 2.5 hours that I can never get back. Hey, look, this guy's got Christmas lights up already. It's not even Halloween yet, man. Anyway, but the point is, I can't get that time back. But I'm glad that I got to spend it with you. And you, and you. Maybe not so much him or her, but the rest of you guys are pretty cool. Anyway, I'm just saying. Let's get backed up in here. I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. I did it! All one-handed like. See? Toilet paper. Alright. Let's see if we can get it in the gate here. Hate to tear it up any worse than it is, because then the gate company will have to give me a different estimate. I'm just kidding. I ain't called no gate company. I think most of you probably figured that out by now, though. But seriously, though, God forbid you say something about Charlie Stacks or Taco Kirk, because then you're going to lose your channel and your show, and they're going to pull Mr. Scrappity. And check this out. Who's that? These bicycles was aluminum, so I aluminumized them. It cuts down on the resale value, you know? Since I got to scrap them, it's cutting down on my resale value, so they got to scrap them too now. Anyway, and I got all these chairs cut up, and I got the clean aluminum bits out of there. Anyway, sometimes there will be a metal bar that runs through here, but if you cut it on both sides, usually that'll just fall right out. I don't know. The more you know. The point is, where did it all go on Wednesday? I don't know, but it ain't in the back of this wagon. Tell you that much. That's all I got. Prayers up for Miss Jean. But I would like to say, if you've enjoyed this adventure, then thanks for tuning in, because there's going to be more adventures. Probably go on an adventure tomorrow. And Thanks for joining me on my adventure. And yeah, I mean, I don't know. We've done better, we've done worse, but I'm glad you could be here. So until next time, this has been Mr. Scrappity with 2 cans of chili. Until next time, this has been this time, but I'll see you next time on the next time. Not this time, but next time.
A little slow tonight, isn't it?